Morning. It is retrieval day today. I am excited to get all of this out because I'm definitely feeling uncomfortable and bloated now. My tummy is like kind of hurting the past few days. I can't even try to suck in right here because I should have, last time I counted I had like 30 follicles I think, but I don't know if they'll all have eggs, so we should find out our results today. I've just been laying low all day. I'm supposed to be on bed rest the first day, and I came home, I was exhausted. Got up at 5:30 this morning, had to head there early for the surgery. Came home and I have just been planted here for all day. I was gonna say the last however many hours, but we came home right away. I was not up for having any type of breakfast or anything. I was in a decent amount of pain right after, so we just came home so that I could take my medicine. I've just been watching TV in the bedroom. It's been pretty cozy. I'm pretty bloated. I will show you what I look like right now. It's kind of crazy. Very bloated. I've been trying to keep up on my protein because that's what my doctor said to do. And they said that the protein increase helps reduce swelling. And we do know how many eggs we got. We are happy with the result. I don't know that we're gonna share it, so I'm just gonna wait for that till we get all the information. But we are happy with the result, and then we should know tomorrow how many of the eggs were mature, and then they allow the embryos, whatever fertilized eggs turn into blastocysts, they allow them to grow up to 7 days. Some clinics are 5, some are 6, ours is 7. So by next week we should know how many embryos we have. But anyway, I'm out of breath because just, you know, my body's doing a lot today. But I've been using the heating pad off and on. I'm not using it all day. They did give me a pain med, so that's been nice. I took that right away after the surgery. Well, so basically, you know, I get there and my husband had to do the sperm sample like immediately. He decided to do fresh there instead of bring one from home, and they took me back and were getting me all ready. They got me hooked up to the IV, and then we're gonna give me the medicine, the anesthesia. And I've only been under anesthesia one other time when I had my wisdom teeth pulled, and I did wake up in the middle of the surgery. So I didn't feel any pain, but I did wake up, so that's kind of freaked me out. I haven't had anesthesia since then, but I did tell them that because I'm like, I don't really want to wake up because I know that egg retrievals are a pretty intense surgery and operation. It could be pretty painful. So anyway, I did not wake up at all. That was great. And as I started to fade, I just remember saying, I'm fading. And then I was like, I feel like I've had 3 margaritas, and then I was gone. And then I ended up waking up, obviously, but it felt like a second. They're like, you're all done. Like, what the heck? I just fell asleep. So it goes by so fast, but I had pretty intense cramping immediately. As soon as I woke up, I was cramping pretty intensely. And I have pretty painful period cramps, and it was definitely worse than that. But because I had a higher egg count than average, that definitely is part of it. So it just depends how many like follicles and eggs you have. Some people have way more than me, so I can only imagine how uncomfortable they felt. So I can't even. But they brought me into the recovery room. Garrett came in there with me, obviously. They were monitoring me, making sure I was waking up okay. I had a little like fruit snack bar and a water because I was so thirsty. And I was doing okay. I was in pain, but my pain meds were at home, so I couldn't take them right away. So then I'm like, I'm good, I'm good. They're checking on me, I'm good, I'm good. And then all of a sudden, Garrett comes in. I'm like, can you find me a puke bag? Like, I think I might need one. So he went and asked somebody. And like within a couple minutes of them grabbing me one, I threw up so much. I guess I'm one of those people that throws up after anesthesia. I didn't remember if I did that last time or not, so that's good to know. And so then we came straight home and fell asleep for a couple hours. I took a solid nap. I've been hanging out with the doggies all day. It's so nice that like Hallie is my little girl. She's like always attached to my hip. I love it. She's the best girl. And then I fell asleep 2 or 3 different times. I don't even remember because I didn't have any caffeine today, and obviously my body's just exhausted, so I took a few different naps and have just been downing water. So big things, if you haven't already looked into it, if you are about to get an egg retrieval, heating pad, but the biggest thing is electrolytes and protein. Those are the things that they say will help you recover the fastest and also decrease bloating the fastest. I have been drinking a lot of water with Relay electrolytes. It doesn't matter whatever electrolytes you use. You could put like Celtic salt in there as well. But I've been using Relay electrolytes, and I've had 1.5 Gatorades today. I probably should have bought like the zero sugars, but I forgot. So I've been drinking Gatorade, no plain water. I'm either doing electrolytes or Gatorade, and I'm having a lot of it. I've only peed a few times. I will say peeing is pretty uncomfortable, but I know it's gonna get better, so that's okay. And then they told me it was okay to take milk of magnesia. This is supposed to kind of be a stool softener that's like more gentle on your body, I guess. I was a little afraid to take it earlier, and also the directions say to start it at night, so I will be starting that tonight. But some of the side effects of hormones in the medicine, you know, that you're on for egg retrieval, like definitely backs you up, and it's pretty uncomfortable. I don't know if I'm even gonna feel comfortable to poop anytime soon, but I am gonna try this tonight and see if that works. And as far as food, I've been trying to eat like salty food and then obviously protein. So our nurse told me to just down protein shakes. Like, she's like, make them into sludge. If you have to make them super thick and put in 3 scoops, they want you to be hitting minimum 100 grams of protein a day, if not like more. So I think I'm about at 100, but I am gonna have another protein shake tonight. I'm not even hungry because it's like your stomach, I'll show you, but my stomach is so full and swollen. Food doesn't even really sound good, but I know that I like need the protein. So I've been trying to down it. I'll show you what I look like right now. It's really uncomfortable to walk. For starters, it's kind of hard to walk, and I look huge. So, you know, don't judge me, but I'm just showing you what's going on with my body. But it's hard and it hurts, and I can't even suck in if I even wanted to, but it's just like, it's hard right here whenever you touch it. It's very uncomfortable. So this is day 1. Hopefully it gets better. Okay, I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. It is months later. I ended up having you will see in a future video, but had a hang up here in our schedule, so we're still in a waiting period. It's actually like a couple months after the retrieval. Still not pregnant, still waiting for some scheduling with the doctors and stuff. But anyway, you will get into that into future videos. But essentially, I just wanted to update after the egg retrieval. That's my dog drinking water, by the way. It's a big boy, so he drinks a lot of water. Now he's eating his sister's food. But we are happy with what we are at with our embryos. We did do PGT testing, and that did kind of pretty standard like attrition rate. So I feel like it's like 60%. I would have to double check and go back and look at our numbers. We're not sharing our specific numbers just for personal reasons. I just also don't want to be a reason for comparison to anybody, because everyone's journey is different. I have lower numbers than some other people's I've seen. I have higher numbers than some other people's I've seen. But again, everyone's journey is individual, and I never want to be a place of comparison for people. So I'm sure we will just keep our numbers private. We are happy with the number of eggs we got. We're happy with the number that we kept getting after that, and ultimately the number of embryos we have left that are healthy after PGT testing. It's kind of all I want to say about that. The egg retrieval process, like, you know, was kind of painful, but I gave you guys all the tips that I was following and the things that helped me. And high protein, lots of electrolytes, no plain water, only electrolytes, either like Pedialyte, Gatorade, or just some kind of electrolyte in your water, and you will make it through. And I just pray that this journey is successful for anyone else who is on it. It is definitely not for the weak. It's been such a tiring journey, not just infertility, but this IVF process in general. So that's where I'm gonna end this video. Be sure to keep in touch if you want to see everything that happens from that point on.